Yo, what's up everybody on YouTube, man? Welcome back again to Nenduboy channel, man. The sun is hitting my eyes right now real bad, but I gotta continue with this video, man. You guys can see the title of this video, man. This is one of the biggest the biggest L. This is one of the biggest L's I've ever taken, man. Like, this is just a big L, man. And one of the reasons I want to make this video, man, a lot of people might learn something from my mistakes, and I might save a lot of people money by making this video, or save you money, or save whoever's watching this video money by making this video. And that's why I want to make this video, man. And it's very important to me because it's just something that when you're growing, you're learning more and you're understanding more about what you're doing. And it's crazy. You guys can see the title of the videos. This is one of the biggest mistakes I've ever made in the car business. And I'm gonna start off by going straight to the point, man. I'm gonna go straight to the point. So this incident that happened is about the car that, okay, so let me first begin how it happened, right? I had a friend that went to high school together and stuff, and we've been knowing each other for quite a while now, probably say 4 years now, or 5 years. And he needed a car to get around, get back on his feet, and get back on the get back on the grind. Me as a friend, he told me about it. And me as a friend, I thought about it. I said, okay, you know what, this is my friend, I can try to help him out. I wasn't even really trying to make a big profit off of him or anything, or trying to make a lot of money off of him. So I said, okay, this is my friend, I'm gonna try to help him out and stuff, so he can get back on his feet, because that's what friends do. So me being a good guy and having a good heart, decided, okay, I can give you the car that I'm driving. That's the car. I mean, you guys see me a lot of times on YouTube. I've made a lot of videos with a Honda Civic, white Honda Civic. I've made plenty a lot of videos with that car, and I've been driving that car for quite a while. I never had any problem with it. I never got into an accident. It's just, it's crazy. So I said, okay, I'm driving this car. I can give him this Honda Civic that is my car, my personal car, right? I can give him my personal car to drive, to get back on his feet, and he can be paying me, monthly, whatever money he's making. He pay me this amount of money till he pays my car off. I just decided I don't do payments or none of that. I never do that. That's just a friend trying to help a friend out. I never do payments, man. All I do is straight up cash business, man. You buy my car cash, you pay me my money, and you move on with your life, man. You move on with your life and your car. So me being a good friend, give him the car on payments. We made an agreement, say, okay, you can have my car on payments, and I can give you my personal car on payments, so you can have it and get on your feet, and you pay me this certain amount of money every month. And it's so crazy that when I gave him the car, and I'm gonna just go ahead and just say it, man, I gave him the car for $6,000, right? $6,000. This is a 2012 Honda Civic with 100,000 miles on it. 100,000 miles. I gave it for $6,000. That car value is about $8,000 to $10,000. I paid about $5,000. I put about $5,000 in that car with my own money. $5,000, right? And let me remember you something. When you're making payments on a car, you usually pay more, a lot of money. But as my friend, I don't want to do that. I just want to get $1,000, which I know that money is nothing to me. $1,000 I'm gonna get is nothing to me. That is gonna take me a very long time for me to just get $1,000. So really, I didn't care so much about, the point of this is just to make, help him out. And he had the car for 2 weeks. After 2 weeks, he started feeling some type of way, and he started feeling some type of way I guess he started feeling like I played him or something, and he started asking me how much did I bought the car. And it's so funny. He sounds like, oh, he told me that somebody told me this, how much I bought the car. And it's so funny because nobody knows how much I bought the car. And I was like, why you asking me? And he like kind of got on a rampage. He texts me a lot of text message, man, like saying a lot of stuff. You know, I didn't say anything back, man, because I don't have energy for that type of stuff, man. So I didn't say anything back. I ignored it, man. He came the next day. He was like, oh, I'm gonna bring your car back. I was like, okay, cool. That's cool with me, man. And I was like, that's cool with me, because I can take that car back and turn around and sell it for more money, cash, and somebody's gonna pay for it. So that was really cool with me, man. So he came in the next morning. He didn't want to give me the car back. He didn't want to give me the car back. He was like, oh, yo, you know, I really like the car. I was sorry, I was tripping. You know, I don't know what he was on. I don't know if he's doing drugs. I don't know, but you know, I don't know. So I said, okay, cool, man. You know, I mean, that was a sign that I was supposed to take action on my own side. That's where I messed up. When he did that particular thing that he did, you know, that was the sign that he messed up at. You know, that was the sign that was telling me, yo, you know, you gotta take your car back, you know, because I'm not feeling this. So for some reason I already have a bad feeling about it, you know, and the bad feeling is always in there, man. I said, okay, as a friend, I said, okay, I'm gonna let this shit slide by. I'm gonna let it slide by and stuff. So, you know, and crazy thing, a month go by. 1 month, by the end of the month, guess what happened, man? He texts me around, no. Yeah. I think it was about 3 weeks. He texts me that the car got towed. He was doing Uber with the car, and they towed the car. I said, so how your car got towed and you doing Uber? He said he parked the car at the gas station and they towed the car. So to me it doesn't make any sense, because I've never heard anybody say they towed their car at the gas station. If you park your car and go into a gas station to buy something from gas station, which literally takes you 5 minutes, it's not even more than 5 minutes, and you come out and tow your car, that is the most ridiculous things I've ever heard in my life. So I have to wake up at 2 a.m. in the morning to drive all the way 40 minutes drive to go help him out. And guess what? When we get to the impound place to bring out the car that they towed, he doesn't have the money to pick up the car. And guess what? I have to pay for the money to pick up the towing car. I have to pay for him to get the car. I said, oh, I'm gonna pay you back. I paid $200 and something for them to get that car out. So I paid that money. I paid the money to the towing company, and they took the car out. I mean, that was the sign. That was the second sign. Yo, you have to pick up. That was the second sign that you know, I was supposed to catch on and say, okay, this is it. I'm taking my car back. You know, that was the second sign. And I ignored that sign because, you know, as a friend, you know, sometimes having a good heart is just crazy, man. And as a friend, man, you know, I was like, okay, you know, this is my friend. I don't want to see my friend doing bad. And it's crazy because, you know, I don't want to see my friend doing bad, man. And I really don't like, I have to use my own money to help him out. I said, okay, I paid $200 and something. He got his car back. After a week go by, me taking out the car, or 2 weeks go by, me taking out the car from the tow company, guess what? He texts me again at night. And I think I remember 11. It texted me at 11 p.m. at night. I was chilling, watching the movie, man. Wasn't even thinking about none of that, man. Having a good time watching the movie, man. And he gonna text me with this disturbing message, man. He texts me a picture of the car, and when I look at the picture, the car got into an accident. So by the way, let me mention this, right? The first time he got the car, man, he didn't have money. He didn't have money to pay for the insurance, so I paid for the insurance, the full coverage insurance, to be on his name, because I already have insurance on the car. I have insurance that covers all my cars that I buy. So I already have insurance on my car. So I have to use another money to pay for his insurance to help him out. So really, I'm already spending $500 on my own car to help my friend out to get back on his feet and get back on the road. So I already paid $500 in the process of helping a friend out, right? So I paid the insurance. Then when he showed me the car was messed up, man, I didn't know what to say. I didn't know how to feel. And I texted him what happened. And guess what he's gonna tell me? He's gonna open his mouth, tell me, yo, I was texting and I didn't know what happened. I got into an accident. As soon as I look up, I hit somebody's car. And to me, man, I was mad. I was very mad, man. And I know mistakes happens in life. I know mistakes happens, but it's just way too many mistakes that, you know, that happen, you know, with him, which I'm not gonna try to mention the name or anything, man. The person, they know who they are. They know what they did. They know who they are, man. I don't need to mention the name. But so my point is, you being irresponsible cost me my money. Cost me money. So when he crashed the car, the police, they gave him a ticket for texting and driving. I think so. They gave him a ticket for texting and driving. And so, you know, the reason I was making this video is, you probably say, you know, this is the worst mistake that I made, because I'm making this video because I lost a lot of money in this process, in this trying to help somebody out, why I'm doing my business, you know, why I'm running my business. And, you know, this is one of the worst mistakes that I ever made. And one of the reasons I'm making this video, because I know there's a lot of people out there that have good heart, that have that is very good to people, that is very nice, that is trying to help, you know, that is gonna go out their way to help people. And I want to just make this video in a way that you're gonna understand why it's important to separate your feelings and your personal life from your business. It's very, very important. I don't care what anybody say, even your family, your friends, you need to separate these things from your business. And I'm gonna tell you why. So after the car crash and everything, and the next day I text him, I said, okay, so what's going on? Have you called insurance? And let them know what's going on and tell them everything that happened, so you know, we can know where to go from here. And it's crazy because he started getting mad at me. He was like, oh man, you know, I just got into an accident. You don't care if I'm leaving, if you don't care if I'm alive. I said, man, you know, it's not about I don't care, you know. I'm glad you're okay. I'm glad you made it alive. I'm glad that you're okay, that everything is good. But at the end of the day, you have to understand, man, that this is business. You know, it's not, you know, your life is very important, right? You know, at the end of the day, you make it alive. You a man. You a man as I am. You're the same age as me. So it already happened. You cannot do nothing about that. You come back alive. You didn't go to the hospital. Everything is good. So you come back alive. So there's no way, you know, what do you want me to do? You know, kiss you or give you a hug? No, that's not gonna happen, man. You're a grown man. So to me, I told him, like, it's not about that. It is about the car, like the process we're gonna take on the car with the insurance, because I already know how insurance is. Insurance companies doesn't like to pay money, you know, they don't like to spend money, you know, it's business. They don't want to spend any money. So I explained it to him. I said, yo, you know, this is the reason I'm saying this is because you have to work fast and act fast on the situation, so the insurance is gonna know that you're serious about you know, the car. And one of the reasons I was trying to make him to push him to get everything rolling fast is because I wanted him to push it fast, that to the point that if the insurance can cover everything that happened, you know, and it's good, you know, he don't have to worry about anything, man. And he doesn't even worry about anything because it's my car. At the end of the day, it's my car. So this is what happened. This is the process that happened, man. Let me stop, you know, trying to rant too much, but this is what happened, man. So I called him, told him everything that we're gonna trying to explain it to him. So he started getting mad at me. He started talking a lot of stuff about me. He told me, yo, you a bad person, you're a bad person, you are evil, your business almost killed me, you know, you almost killed me with your car, blah 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 blah. To myself, you know, to me, I was really disappointed, because it was crazy. Because how can you say those things to somebody? If you pay attention, if you pay attention to what I did, to somebody that went out their way to help you out, how can you say those things? You know, that's what really, I was very disappointed, which it hurt my feelings, you know. I was like, I didn't say anything back because I really don't like to argue too much, man. I don't like to talk too much. I just like to take actions. So to my thing, he said my business almost killed me. How can my business kill you while you are the one that was irresponsible? You was the one texting and driving. You literally told me you was on your phone like this, texting and driving, and you raised up, you got into an accident. How was it my fault? How was it my fault? How was I the one that caused the problem to your problem? Why you are the one that caused the problem? And you know, it's crazy because if you take a moment and accept where you messed up at, you're probably gonna start becoming better in life instead of trying to blame everybody around you, your own problem, your own mistake. Because that was your mistake, that wasn't my mistake. So cut the short stuff. I didn't say anything. I called him, trying to get this, you know, situation resolved good, because without him I can't do anything. You know, I don't have the insurance, I don't have anything. So luckily I end up getting the picture of the insurance. I end up calling the insurance, trying to take the matters to my own hand. And luckily, you know, the insurance let me take the matter to my own hand because the title is on my name and everything. So I called the insurance and explain them and tell them what happened. You know, this is my friend. I gave him my car, you know, to get back on his feet, and he messed it up, blah 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 blah. So this is my car. So the insurance said, okay, now they know that I'm the one that owns the car. They, at the end of the day, everything they have to deal everything with me to get the title, to pick up the car. And the crazy thing is, when the accident happened, the police towed the car. The police towed the car to a police impound, and I told him, if the car was driving, the accident happened nearby my house. Why didn't you tell me, so I could have called one of my brothers to come help me, or you could have told me I come pick you up and drop off the car at my place, because the car was drivable. So why didn't you tell me? You know, he told me, oh, he was shocked. I said, you know, I understand, but now I have to spend another extra $300 and something in the impound to pick up the car, because the more the car stays in the impound, the more money is costing me every day. So I have to pay $300 and something to pick up the car at the impound. Now I'm already spending $800 and something out of my pocket change. So you know, it got so serious that he called my phone. When I pick up the car from the impound, I put it at my place and all that stuff, waiting on the insurance. He called my phone and started threatening my family. Say, oh, you don't know who I am, blah 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 blah. I'm gonna mess up everybody in your house. I'm gonna, you know, he started threatening me. I didn't say anything because, man, those things really those things doesn't bother me, man. Those things doesn't faze me, you know. That's just little thing, man. That's a little situation that really doesn't bother me, man. So I was keeping calm and ignored it. And when I needed to call him to talk to him about the insurance issue, which there's no way to talk to somebody that acts like a little child or somebody that doesn't understand this is business. You know, it's not about me trying to go hard on you, but this is something that have to be resolved. It's not something that have to go unresolved. You have to resolve it. It doesn't understand that. You know, and now I'm learning a lesson, man. So my point is, so after the whole situation, he blocked my number. He blocked my number. I can't get through him, nothing, none of that. So, you know, case closed. I stopped talking to him. I said, okay, that's how it is, man. I stopped talking to him. He started sending a lot of message on Facebook, Instagram, which I didn't care, man. I just, you know, unfriend him on Facebook and all of that, because I don't want to see this stuff, man. I just, you know, move on with my life. So my point blank, the story of this is, so after the whole thing that happened, I just stopped talking to him completely. I went and dealt with the insurance, and at the end of the day, the insurance ended up paying me $2,300 for my car. $2,300. I lost about $2,700 on that car trying to help a friend out. And the reason why the insurance paid me $2,300 is because the way this process went to, the way everything happened, So it was easier for them to pay me. Like I tried so hard to fight with the insurance that this car value is $7,000, and they show me the car value was $7,000. But you know, when they did a lot of deductible, they did a lot of stuff. The insurance wasn't on my name. They did a lot of stuff, and it dropped the price down to $2,300, man. And I lost $2,500. $2,500 I can use it to buy a car. So in the whole process of everything that happened, the insurance can pick up the car. They pay me, so they send me a check for $2,300. I was very, very angry, and they sent me a check for the towing that happened with the car, because they towed the car. So they sent me a check for that, a separate check for that too. So I end up losing about, you know, totally just helping him out. I end up losing about $3,000 something. For the insurance I paid for him, for the first time I got his car towed out, I end up losing $3,000 something. And it really hurts my feelings, because, you know, this is something that that he called me evil. He called me all type of names and everything, but I was the one trying to help him out. I was the one trying to be a good friend, man. You know, nobody, you know, in this, it's hard to see people, somebody, a friend that will give you a car, 2012 Honda Civic, for that price, and they're not even, you know, they're making you pay little payments every month for that price. It's hard, and it's so crazy, man. And it teach me a lot of lessons, because now I understand, man. Really, this is my first time doing it, and I never want to do financing with any people till I have my financing license. I don't do this stuff, man. I was just, you know, giving him my car because he's my friend, you know. So I learned a big lesson that, you know, in business, man, anybody out there that's doing business, anybody that's, you know, if you're doing business, the moral of the story of this video is you have to pay attention to people around you, your friends. You know, really, if you don't have to go out of your way in business, doing your business, or somebody wants something from your business, or somebody wants something because they're your friend. You don't have to go out of your way and give them those things, knowing that it's gonna hurt you if anything happens. You don't have to do that. It's okay, because let me explain something to you. He cannot go to Toyota or Honda dealership and go ask them and do the same thing. He cannot do that. It's not possible. Nobody's gonna walk out to, you're not gonna go to another dealership that if you don't know anybody and tell them, oh, give me a car so I can rent it out, if you're not buying it, or you're not putting any type of agreement on the car. Nobody's gonna allow you to do that. You know, nobody, you know, you cannot do that. Simple, you cannot do that. But I was trying to be a good friend, and that teach me a lot of lessons, which that by this put me in a tight spot, you know. And at the end of the day, man, I have to take the L. I have to take $3,000 L. That's $3,000 in losses, man. You know, it's not a joke. That's $3,000 in losses. I have to take that L because I was helping a friend out. You gotta understand that. That's something that you have to separate your personal life from business. I don't care what anybody say. You have to separate your personal life from business. You have to understand that this is business. You don't put your friends in it, and when you're doing business, you don't want to be too nice, because you're gonna get messed over. You're gonna get messed over. That's not nice. So you want to be strictly business. And I learned my lesson, man. And I'm making this video, you know, to share it to you guys. You know, a lot of people out there. I want you to understand, and you know, that's it, man. If you know, anybody out there, man, just understand that you have to separate your personal life, your family, everything from business. Know that business is business. You know, family doesn't involve in it. Try not to involve, and if you're really nice, don't try to go out of your way to do those things. Now I'm in a deep loss of $3,000 because of the actions that I took, because of the mistakes that, you know, I made. You know, I put the blame on myself, because I was the one. You know, I put the blame because it was my mistake for doing what I did, for giving him the car. It was all on me. You know, that's why I took the blame. So I don't want anybody out there to be doing the same thing, you know, trying to go out there, going out their way in business trying to help somebody out. It doesn't work like that. You have to understand, man, when you're doing business, this is the absolutely truth about business. Business, in order for your business to succeed really good, your business have to be selfish. Your company have to be selfish. What I mean by that is your company financing and the way you run your company, you have to put it first in order for it to succeed good. And I learned that lesson now, and I'm glad that I learned that lesson. You know, you have to put your business first because it really do matter. It's different from personal life. You know, you can, you know, trying to put other people first and help them out. That's different. But when it comes to business, you have to understand your business. You have to know how to make a business become selfish, you know, by putting your business first. You have to understand that, you know. When you understand that, you're gonna go a long way in business. You know, if this video is gonna help out a lot of people in the future, a lot of people that wanna it don't matter what business you're doing, if it's gonna help you a lot of people out, I'm very glad doing this video, because this video can save a lot of people thousands of dollars. You know, it doesn't matter how much it is. It can save you a lot of headache, time, and losing your friend and not being a friend to that type of friend anymore. And you know, my understanding is that that type of person is never a good friend from the beginning. That's what it shows me. Because me, if I'm somebody's friend and that happened, I would never treat my other friend like that. I would never act like that towards a friend that helped me out. I would try anything possible my way to see the situation got resolved. You know, now it shows me what type of friend that I had. You know, and everything happens for a reason. You can't get mad. You can't. I mean, I already got mad about it. There's nothing I can do. I just have to find a way to solve the solution. You know, it's what it is, man. I love you guys, man. Thank you for watching this video, man. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and you know, I have a video of the car. I'm gonna show you guys the car, how it was messed up, how badly it was messed up, man. And I'm out, man. Deuces, man. Tell me, let's get it, man. Grind to shine. My beautiful baby is not going, man. It's not going. Look at that going to the tow truck. It's sad, man. It's sad news, guys. This is sad news. See, never ever again do business. They're towing the car, man. Never again do business with I'll never again do business with people like that, man. I mean, it's not, if I'll never do business like that again. You know, that's something that I'll never do again. Tough decisions, tough business, crazy. But I'll catch you guys on the next vlog, and let's get it, man. The grind doesn't stop. You're gonna keep grinding. Subscribe to Nenduboy Squad. Subscribe to Nenduboy Gang. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to turn your notification button on, man. Let's get it, man. Peace out.